What up, gang? Today I'm going to tell you the 3 things that took me from 0 monthly listeners on Spotify to over 100,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. On top of that, I got on over 2,100 playlists just in the last 28 days alone. I mean, I even wrapped my Audi R8 to be Spotify green. I drive around and it promotes me.
Yes, sir. My nigga Rod Level in this bit. Yes, sir. Big dog shit.
Pretty helpful, not gonna lie.
Oh my God, it's Rod.
But I know what I'm talking about, okay? Now the first tip and trick that I'm gonna give you in this video will actually help any artist go from 0,000 from 0 monthly listeners to 5,000 monthly listeners, or even upwards of 50,000 monthly listeners based on a couple factors. Now first I gotta mention, remember, you get paid from your Spotify streams, okay? $4 to $6 for every 1,000 streams you get, okay? Remember, you don't get paid for a stream though, unless the person listens to this song for at least 30 seconds.
What?
Okay? So as you're getting paid from these Spotify streams, you should be taking this money and putting it right back into some of the marketing strategies that I can show you. It's gonna get you more streams, right? Let's say you spend $10, you get X amount of streams, you may only make $5 back. But then you get more money, so you throw another $5 in there, now you spend it in there, but you're getting money back every time, and eventually you have enough fans where the money you put in is making you more money because you're already making the money in the streams organically from the people who already became fans of you. And then this loops, so it's tough at first, but as it loops, it gets bigger and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and you're just making money while you're sleeping from your Spotify streams. And before I really get into all these crazy good tips, you gotta realize you're gonna learn a lot about Spotify today, but I have a lot of other videos about Spotify that you can check out, and more coming. So if you wanna learn more marketing strategy, tips, music industry information I learned, because I'm on the inside over here in LA, you wanna learn that information, hit that subscribe button and then hit that bell, because it's gonna notify you when I release these videos, and you can get smarter every day. Learn from the things that I'm doing so you don't have to waste your time going to learn them like I'm doing for you, okay? I'm Rob Level, this is SmartRapper, so you know you're gonna get smarter, and that's gonna happen. You're gonna get some more money for streams, you're gonna get more streams, you're gonna learn today, right after the intro. Like Anchor, man, every time I say right after the intro, I'm like, and now back to the commercial.
Yeah, I got that hustlin maneuver. Talk the trash, I'll be back, but I'll be with my shooter. My paint gets scratched, don't want that, I drive by from the Uber. Dip and dash, hit the pad, burn like Freddy Krueger.
Before we start this, I wanna let you know, when this video's over, I have a 21 strategy guide, 100% free, absolutely beautiful, so well put together. Took a lot of time to make. I'm gonna give you that. It's 100% free, link is below, you click it, it's yours. Right into your arms like a little baby, okay?
Baby.
Stupid. Now listen, instead of spending money on a marketing company or a promo company, and if you've seen my other videos on this, most of them are fake, and even if they're not fake, you spend $5 grand on marketing, they tend to take about half of the money.
What?
2,500 of it, they keep the other 2,500 is what they spend on marketing.
Oh, God.
But that's how it works, because you're paying for their expertise, right? You're paying for their time and their energy and their resources. So you lose half of your marketing dollars as soon as you ever go pay a promotional company to help you grow your Spotify. It's just how it is. They gotta get paid, I understand. I owned a massive social media agency, and we had the Getty family. I had Fortune 500 clients. Like we use our expertise, and we spend some of the money on ads because the team has to get paid and everybody has to be happy. Expertise is expensive, okay? Like our minimum packages were $10,000 a month, right? And for a music artist, you're probably not spending more than $2 grand on a release. That's like a lot of money to you. I know, because I never really had more than like $200 to spend on a release for a long time. So I had to learn a lot of free marketing strategies and kind of built and hardwired my brain to think about ideas from an outside perspective to save money. Sure, I have money now, but I didn't always have money, and I've blown up. I have a massive fan base. There's dozens of people with my movement tattooed on them, and I did that with no money. Anyways, that was a little rant, I apologize. What I'm saying here is that I know how promo companies work. Let's just say you have $2,000 budget. Why let them get your money and then they keep $1,000 and spend $1,000 market you, when I can teach you how to market and you get to spend all $2,000 marketing every time you do a release? Because if you do 12 releases a year, 1 new single a month, and you have $2,000 for each one, and you're gonna give $24,000 to a promo company, okay, which is a crap load of money. I'd never had that much money for marketing before. And they're keeping 12,000 of it and only putting $12,000 in. Because every time you release a song, you're gonna have to promote the song every time it comes out. If you never teach yourself how to promote your own music, you're always gonna be at the mercy of a promo company who you're relying upon to actually promote your music. That means you're gonna get half of your money. You're wasting your money by not just teaching yourself and taking the effort. I can teach you. I got you. If you go get that 21 strategy book I was telling you about, after that it's gonna show you my Spotify spiker so you can grow your Spotify, guys. It comes with over 2,000 Spotify curators you can get your hands on. Go market to yourself to them. Anyways.
What the enough.
You need to learn how to set up Instagram story ads for artists, okay? Number one, first and foremost, for $100, you can reach nearly 10,000 targeted fans that could see your ad to potentially go to your Spotify. And the chances of 100% of the people clicking through is absurd. But just imagine you spend $100 and even 1,000 of those people go to your Spotify. Now for $100, you've risen your Spotify monthly listeners by 1,000 people. But if you have 1,000 people go to your music and your song's actually amazing, if you have 5 songs on there, they listen to 5 songs, that's 5,000 streams a day. 5,000 streams a day over the course of 30 days is gonna get you 150,000 streams.
What?
It's because you have 1,000 people streaming your song. Just say, for instance, you know how much money you make back in Spotify streaming money? You make $900 back.
All right.
You with me? You get where I'm coming from? You guys can learn how to set up Instagram story ads properly, and you're actually targeting people who are going to a song that's actually freaking amazing, where people stick. Because that number I just gave you was if 1 out of every 10 of the people who saw it clicked. Okay? 1 out of every 10 people.
Do it.
If 1 out of every 10 people saw your ad and they swiped up, went to Spotify, and you could do that with $100, but you could make back $900, even if you could only make back your $100. But now you have 1,000 fans. Why aren't you running ads? Is that what you're asking yourself right now? Think about it. I said you could potentially make $900 for the $100 with the basic math, right? But let's say you spent $100 and you only got enough streams from it and fans that only made you back your $100. You now have broke even, but now you have fans that are gonna consistently keep making you that $100. So now you throw that $100 you already had back in the pot, and now you got twice as many fans. Now it's making $200. But guess what you just got back? Well, you just got $200 back.
Do it.
This is how companies run. They run ads, they make money, you put the money back into the circle. It circles and you keep making money. All you need is the right ad, you need the right music, you need your brand put together properly so that people really stick to you. And then you need to learn how to run ads. I think I might have said that as number 1. I got ADHD like crazy. I might have said that number 1, but either way it's number 1 and number 4, okay? But wait, there's more, guys. And just so you know, I have an ads course. I can teach you guys how to run ads. I'm gonna put a link below for you. Now, number 2, Spotify rewards you for actively releasing music on their platform on a regular basis. And most people don't actually think about that or know that. It shows that you're a regular music artist who is regularly releasing music onto their platform. And then what do you do when that happens? Well, of course, you promote the song. So you drive all this traffic from Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and everywhere else. You drive all those people to your Spotify. And then Spotify actually rewards you for sending external traffic to their site. Especially when they're listening to your song, it helps push your song into the algorithm. And more importantly than anything, you also need to make sure that you're releasing music on a regular basis anyway. So this is a win-win. Number 1, I want you to make sure you're releasing music on a regular basis. So you're always being creative and creating, right? So you're gonna release a song, and then Spotify is also gonna reward you. And then number 2, your fans are getting a new song from you every month, which is gonna keep your fan base happy, it's gonna keep your fan base healthy, and it's gonna make sure that they know you're regularly releasing music so they're happy and they're gonna grow with you. And it's gonna keep your momentum. If you go for 3 months without releasing a song, you damage your relationship with your fan base, whether you realize it or not. You can never go more than like 6 weeks without releasing a song, even unless you're a superstar, but even then, you should never go more than 3 months. And you'll notice how often Drake releases records, okay? Notice how often Post Malone releases records. Now here's a quick tip for you guys. If I were you, I would install the Spotify Artist app. Not only can you track your data and everything else like that, but I do believe because of the way that Spotify actually rewards people and artists for using Spotify and driving traffic and stuff like that, I believe that if you even turn that app on once a day, that'll actually help you inside of the Spotify algorithm just for being a more regular user as an artist, because it sees that you're using it and you're going onto it, okay? Now that is just something that I believe, because it seems logical. So I do believe that that very minuscule change, even if it's only a 1% increase or boost, it will help you in the algorithm. So just install the app, you need it anyways, and then just turn it on once a day. Number 3, what people do not tend to do, and you need to do this, is most artists just promote a song to their fans. What they don't do to help them in the Spotify algorithm is they don't tell their fans that when they go to Spotify, to save it, to like it, to add it to 2 or 3 playlists they listen to every day. They just say, here's my new song, go check it out. No. Give them a call to action, telling them to do more. Tell them to do the things that is gonna help it push it into the algorithm. Let them know the algorithm exists and that if they go do these things, it will help you. If you don't, your fan's just gonna go there, listen to it, maybe save it. Probably won't like it because they don't need to like it, they already know they like it. But if you tell them to like it, it helps. Tell them to put it on repeat like 5 times. This little boost in the first 24 to 48 hours of you releasing the song will massively throttle and boost you into the Spotify Spotify algorithm. And it's simply because you just told your fans what you would like them to do. Don't just give the link. Give what's considered the CTA, the call to action, that tells people what to do. Call them to take action and do something for you to help you, because it's massive.
Do it.
It's small difference. And you telling them, hey, please go like this, save it to a playlist and put it on repeat. Please, please, please. Only 3 things I'm gonna ask from you for the rest of the month. Please, thank you so much. You can get them to share it too, but you don't want to give them too many things to do. You kind of got to think about, you really want to kind of hone in on one thing, because people don't want to be told too many things. If I tell you, hey, do me a favor, subscribe, like, and comment, you're like, do me a favor, can you subscribe to my channel right now? Right, and that's it, right? Did you feel that? You feel how it felt like more doable because I only asked you to do one thing, nothing was confusing? That's basic psychology. You have one thing, one rule, selling one thing, one goal, one mission, okay? That's how you got to think about it when you're talking to your fans. Let's just be logical about it. If you don't ask people to do it, they may not think about doing it. And more importantly, they don't know that when they do it, it helps you. People who aren't music artists don't understand how the algorithm works. They don't care about how the algorithm works. They go to Spotify to listen to music. If you tell them it really helps the music spread more, guys, if you do this for me, they're probably gonna do it, but they can't unless you tell them. So number 3, vocalize that you want them to help you. If you have 50 fans and they all add your song to 3 different playlists that they listen to on a regular basis that are their user curated playlists, that could be an extra 150 playlist saves that helps push you in the algorithm. It's simple. 50 people can really help you, and then you'll spread to 100 people because Spotify sees, wow, these people are really messing with this song. You'll see I follow my own advice if you look at my Spotify. I'm about to push. I'm like 2 weeks away from starting my push. I'm about to explode. You have no idea what's going on. The amount of things, I've been preparing for this forever. Things are just gonna freaking skyrocket. I was just offered a major distribution deal. I don't know if I'm gonna take it yet. But that's for another song. That's not even for my main single. The label, they ain't even heard my main one. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna give you those 21 strategies for Spotify. You can check them out. Link is gonna be below, 100% yours. And while you're there, it's actually gonna show you my Spotify Spiker. It's gonna give you over 2,000 Spotify playlist curators. I'm gonna teach you a bunch of tricks and secrets that I know about Spotify that's helped me grow. And then, either way, guys, please hit me with a subscribe. Go get your free 21 strategies. Link is below. It's free. I make these things for you guys to help you out. Hit me with that subscribe and hit that bell when you do, because I have so many more videos to help you grow and learn. And thanks for sticking with me, because it's my year. I'm blowing up, and I'm gonna teach you guys everything I learn as I'm blowing up. And you're gonna be able to blow up too. I got your back, guys. Keep hustling, gang. I'll see you at the top. Seriously.
Yeah, I got that hustlin' maneuver. Talk that trash, I'll be back, but I'll be with my shooter. My fingers scratched, don't want that. I drive by from the Uber. Dip and dash, hit the pad, burn like Freddy Krueger.